ourselves at New Era Field in Orchard Park. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Adoree Jackson on the return. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Mariota now on second down, forced out to his left. And a great move on the play as he takes this one past the 25. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Yeah. I didn't think you had a mic. I thought that's what you said. Yeah, I asked you. Yeah, I asked you had a mic, and you said no or something.
This is third down and 6. Now Mariota.
That's it.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by M.J. Stewart. And he is going
I suck on offense, but I'm good on defense.
Touchdown.
Me either.
Well, it was third down defensively. They were just hoping to make a play and get
I
off
suck
the field,
on offense, but I'm
better.
decent on defense.
Into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Yeah.
Jackson now to return. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out come the Titans now.
Yeah.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Yeah.
Back to it after the pick 6. Mariota out to his left.
Fuck.
He rifles one that's intercepted. The first pick of M.J. Stewart's career. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Jackson now to return. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And Davis has it over the middle. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now they'll run with Lewis. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Hey, I'm about to change players. Oh, okay. Because earlier, couple
Doubling
weeks
this guy
ago,
has to be a priority
or
before
something.
moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive,
Oh, okay.
just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he's
Yeah,
going to have the
I was
first
surprised
down
I
at
caught it
about
too.
the 38. 7 yards on the quick slant and a first down.
Yeah, I changed my run back to Latavius Murray. Yeah.
They run. This is Lewis.
Ooh, give me that.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
I'm running
Down
Jaguars
early. How
offense.
do you get back in the game?
I
Maybe
think I'm running
establish
the
the run.
defense,
I think they're
too.
trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down.
I thought I had the first down a while ago,
inches.
but it was like inches.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep
Yeah,
the
should have ran
drive
it
going.
the other time. I thought, because I thought I got a first down, so I wasn't going to run it again. You know what I mean?
Mariota now from the 50. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Yeah, when we get on to it, red
That's a
zone,
staple of this offense. Drag
I
route
do
to the
something
tight
dumb,
end.
like I
Yeah,
throw
he's
an
able to use his
interception,
size to
you
break
know.
off much more yardage after the catch,
But
still
up
an
here, I'm
effective
pretty
game
good. I'm pretty
nonetheless.
smart, you
6
know.
yards was the pickup on the last
And I
completion,
read the
so here's
defense,
second and
too,
4.
so.
Working out of the gun, Mariota dancing to his left.
Oh!
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
God.
He was looking for Darius Jennings that
I
time.
don't know.
And that
I
takes
thought
us from
I
second to
caught it
third
at
down.
first.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. The Titans on
Yeah,
3rd down.
and I ran a
They've been
vertical
okay,
that
2
time. I
for 3
hate running
thus
vertical
far.
plays.
This is
It never
3rd and
works
4.
out, you know.
From the gun, Mariota steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jerry Hughes.
Yeah, 1 yard.
Again, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Taking it about the 16. Only 29 yards on the punt.
I got some good
best.
defense.
And
I'm
the
pretty
Bills
good
will
on
take over
defense.
the
I am.
football with a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Leopard! All right, now, Lucky 56! Lucky 56! Detroit! Detroit! Ah!
Allen now on 1st down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion,
I have a
0
play when I
yards
know
gained
if I think
to
they're
the
going to
behind
run,
schedule
and I
on
have a
down
play,
and
and
distance.
if I know if they're
They were
going to
hoping
throw
get
the
into
ball,
him.
you
He
know.
could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Leopard! Leopard! Detroit! Detroit! Ah!
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Check hot route. Hot.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. But they've got a 3rd and inches coming up, trying to keep the chains moving.
Yeah.
Detroit!
I knew it. I knew it the whole time.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here,
Yeah.
why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
Yeah.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up.
Because
Now,
it was 30 inches.
surface.
I knew you was going to run.
Go
I was like, he ain't going to
Still a nice
throw
play
it.
by the defense.
Yeah.
All right, now, lucky 56.
Me either.
Lucky 56.
On second down, it's Jones. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Mm-hmm.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there.
Detroit 56. Detroit!
Working out of the shotgun.
Come on,
Here's
defense.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. Allen going to throw.
Come on.
Quickly here, and that's complete. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Ooh.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. Charles Clay is tight in the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. Finally, an
Josh Allen,
incompletion. He was
Rosen,
5
whatever
of
his
5
name is.
before that last throw to start this game.
Josh
So he is
Allen
human.
or
All right, so we found out after the way he began, okay, he can have an incompletion here or there, but I love what they've done right from the word go. They just need to pay it off with a touchdown now.
56. Detroit 56. Gone. Detroit. Gone.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw.
luckily my
Remember,
player was right
quarterbacks
there.
gotta
I didn't
get
think my
rid of it.
player
They
was
don't
going to be
have the
right there, you know,
tuck
to
roll
get
that
him,
they
you
can
know.
fall back on anymore.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Hey, we need to tell our host, Giants are somebody wanting the Giants. They just commented on my video.
Leopard. All right, now, lucky 56.
They'll run
Come
it
on,
with
get the-
Jones.
Come on, could have had him.
And he gets this down
Come on,
to the
defense.
18, good enough for a first down. Well, we kind of looked at each
Yeah.
other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. First trip to the red zone for the Bills. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
Detroit.
inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
God.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Yeah, it
looking
is.
for Charles Clay as tight end. And it's second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it.
Are
if
you
got the ball,
are you pushing
4 yards or more
R1
on
to
first
catch,
down is
or
what you're
are
aiming
you
for?
pushing
They
to
tried
catch?
to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
The give is to Jones. And able to get this down inside the 15.
Because I'm pushing R1
before he's out of bounds. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
Oh, okay. Okay, so L1 and L2 in squares to catch, ain't it? Or oh, okay.
From the gun, it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Field goal forthcoming for Stephen Hauschka. And Hauschka's kick is good.
Hey, last game I scored, well, 2 points. I can't complain about that. I was playing the computer.
I could kind of hear our sponsor saying, hey, we need to get our product pushed here.
Then I played somebody on head-to-head to see how my offense was going to do. Because I practiced it, I was like, you know what, I'm going to go try head-to-head game with somebody, you know.
They wanted to stop that drive, just were unable to do so.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing is Mariota. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
2 minutes remain here in the first half.
Because on 18, I was pretty decent on 18.
Now
That's gonna be that. It's always there. Oh, I didn't mean to dive.
That'll get them to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Buying time is left, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Yeah. I saw you fall. I thought, oh yeah, I had to go now.
Nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
Second down, Mariota. A beautiful fake. Complete. Smith has it. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The Titans on third down. They've hit 2 for 4.
Hey Gary, what's your
PSN
so we can tell everybody? So we can tell the host.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go.
Okay, we got 38 seconds, and we're at about the 50.
Here's Brett Kern now as he'll punt it away for the second time. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going. It's Mariota.
Come on, defense.
And they get set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Jennings was the one he was looking for. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to
if it would have been at my own yard, my end zone, I wouldn't went for it.
Going a different direction next series.
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear?
I feel more comfortable going for it like on the 50
so now
than I do
after the incompletion
20 or 30.
Down. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Oh!
Over the middle, open is Thomas. And now before this
I should have knocked the ball out just a little, you know.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Leopard! Back to Philly, here we go! Detroit! Gone!
On first down, Allen. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it'll come with 15
See, I like to win, but I'm
half.
just trying to get better, you know, work on things, you know.
But now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now Allen again. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be incomplete with
I'm like, eventually it'll come as soon as I figure it out, you know.
There to get a hand on that one. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
Detroit!
He's going to get it running right. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Ronald Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills will extend their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Titans getting set to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Final play of the half here, Mariota. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park, where the Bills taking the lead into the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, Marshall now, the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Throwing on first down is Allen. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Gone! Alert flare!
A give to Jones. 20. They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bills continue to pour it on. Hauschka with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. Jackson now to return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. The Titans on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Off the play fake, Mariota rolling to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Matt Milano able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Mariota now on second down. This is Jennings. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
That was impressive to me, because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And here come the Bills. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Leopard! Watch 17, watch 17. I got one.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Double tight, guys, double tight. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Check, check. Check four, check four.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Throwing is Allen on third. And that is incomplete.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
The Bills send the punter out. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. With it is Jackson. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And it'll be Titan football. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Defensively, Harrison Phillips there to stop it.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Being chased out left. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose, and the Bills have recovered.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter play. The Bills on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Detroit! Detroit! Gun!
Allen now looks to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
Here's Jones. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The Bills on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
4 down, 4 down. Check 31, check 31. Watch him now, Barney.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Gun! Leopard!
Allen to throw on third down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Colby Lisenby, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills head on. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
3 down. Keep it rolling. He's coming.
That was 2nd down run for Murray. And there on the tackle, Shaq Lawson. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
Keep it rolling.
Mariota on 3rd and 2. Completes it to Jennings. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down. Mariota now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. To throw is Mariota. And Davis has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Mariota going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. To the air again, Mariota. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is
I don't know how we dropped it. I don't know.
They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And finding Pruitt. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Davis. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Yeah. I'm scared to throw it down the field because I don't want to intercept it.
So here's 2nd and 4.
Yeah.
Play action now. Mariota. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
It's one of those cross routes.
Methodical drive. This is turning out to be, that time, 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Three down. Keep it rolling.
On first down, Murray. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no success getting things going. I think for the offensive coordinator, he's got to go to that side of the play sheet that says, try something different. Try some specials, something they haven't seen all day to try and get this offense kick-started.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Easy. Watch the ship.
On third down, Mariota forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2.
I was looking to see what was open. I ain't finding things, though. Don't my choice. Yeah.
So another third down conversion, and
I got
now
kind of
they've got
greedy.
a first and goal. Mariota.
God.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys
You knew where I was going to throw it. Yeah.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hey, watch edge.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. 4 down.
They'll pitch it out to Jones. Skirts by him at the 35. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Good game.
What a big run there to get out from the shadow of their own end zone. The defense is probably thinking, hey, let's pin them deep. Not the case.
You're exactly right. When I played, we used to have a defensive coordinator in these situations who would call the defense and tag onto it, get a safety, push them back. And sometimes you overcommit on defense,